Yo guys, Features Gaming here and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are back on Roblox playing Cabin Crew Simulator. Now back in 2019 I actually played Cabin Crew Simulator, and since then the team that made Cabin Crew Simulator, or the person or the developer, has actually revamped the game and it's a lot more better. And I'm going to do a flight in this video, and basically hopefully you guys enjoy this video because I think it's a way better game now. You don't have to keep on saying drink in chat, which was the most annoying thing about this game. But yeah, I think we should just go ahead and do a flight. So you go to one of these boards, and you basically click the create flight option, and then you get this menu. So basically this, you get a service like the thing, or you can purchase a new thing. I don't really know what happens if you don't have a service if you haven't played this game before, because obviously I played this back when it was in beta and I selected a new company and I've renamed it to Fetch the Planes, and it's currently 3 stars. The quality is not too good, it's only 2 out of 5. The service is nearly halfway through the 5th star, and then safety is about 4 stars. So we're going to select that. Now you actually get a lot of planes. You start off with the ERJ 145, and then you get the CRJ 200, and you go all the way up to the Airbus A330, which can carry up to 123 passengers. There's business class, and there's this multiplayer thing where it was in the beta thing. You can do flights with other people, and you can get 7 people on that flight, 7 flight attendants. And you know, you have the Boeing 787, which has 96 people. Again, business class, multiplayer of 7. You have the Boeing 757. You have the Airbus A321. I only have the E175 at the moment. I'm hoping to get the Boeing 717. I think I do actually have enough to get it. No, I don't. But I do kind of want to save up, you know, for one of these, you know, planes and stuff. So we're gonna go do a flight in the E175. So we click select. Now we have loads of destinations. You have New York City, and it basically goes from there, which is Robloxia, across the United States to New York City. You also have Seattle, you have LA, and then you have that place, which I'm not too sure where it is. I think that's probably like an island. Tokyo, obviously in Japan. You have wherever that is, and then there as well. I'm just going to select New York City because it's kind of like the one furthest away. Now in the economy class, and you'll obviously have business or first class when you get this, you can actually select the meals that you want to give out with your customer service basically. So currently I have the chips, or crisps, I'm just going to call them crisps because I am from England, the nut mix, cookies, bagel, bread roll, and also the muffin. You can get the croissant, egg sandwich, pasta, tacos, and steak. And then you have loads of different beverages as well, or drinks, which is water, coffee, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Sprite. And you can also get ginger ale, hot chocolate, orange juice, and other things. I have actually purchased the hot chocolate, which I didn't even realize I did. So I'm going to go click next, and this is basically just all of the flight details. So let's confirm that. And then in the departure section, after we do this, so if we just click done, no things, because that actually copies over, because I actually did purchase that Game Pass. But yeah, you can actually see NPCs actually walking to the flight. And you have this departures thing, and we are on gate 9 there. So we need to go to gate 9, which is going to follow all of the guests. And they'll all queue up at the gate. So you don't start, you know, automatically in the plane. You actually start in the airport, which again is what I think that is really cool. So here's my plane. You can actually see it there. You can actually customize the plane with better planes. It does cost a bit of money, I do think. I think some of it costs Robux. But yeah, as you can see, here is our plane. You can see it there, which is very nice. There's our flight attendants. So yeah, we'll just walk down the slight tunnel thing into the plane. As you can see, you can get in, which is really cool. And then you have the plane basically. So here, start economy boarding. Please click below to start the boarding process. So if you click start boarding, and what would happen is all of the passengers, or all of the flight people, whatever they're called, I'm just going to call them passengers, will walk up the gate and will actually go into the flight. If you can try and remove your AC Milan football shirt, that would be awesome. So yeah, you can see all of the people coming down into the flight, as you can see. Oh, it's Crazy actually on this server. Yeah, I'm actually on Crazy's VIP. The reason why there isn't any face cam, by the way, guys, is because I just find it's a bit more chilled out to do these videos, because if you guys don't know, throughout the next 2 weeks I'm going to be doing daily Roblox request streams like I did in the summer holidays, because people in the UK are off school. I thought I'd do one. Right, listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain from the flight deck. Welcome aboard the flight. We're expecting a smooth ride today, so the seatbelt sign should remain off for most of the flight. Thanks for flying with us, and once again, welcome aboard.
So that's what would happen, basically telling you that the flight is ready to leave. So you have to close the door, and then basically this is like kind of like the checklist that you had before. You have the lighting, safety info, boarding, music, and basically down here you can actually expand the screen to you know, see this. So you have to check the passengers that they're ready for takeoff. The overhead bins closed, which is these, and yeah, that's basically what you have to do. So if we go ahead and close all of the bins, if we just go ahead and run along the flight and just do that quickly. That one did shut, didn't it? Yeah, that shut. So let's just go ahead and keep doing this. You can kind of like speed it up a little bit. There's not many passengers on this flight, but yeah, basically what would have to do is you need to click on the interact, and then you have 3 options. Can you bring your seat upright? Can you buckle your seatbelt? And can you stow your tray table? Basically just meaning it's up. So normally you'd be able to see. Now if they're leant back, you would have to say the bring seats upright. If the tray table is down, then you would click the stow tray table. But because I can't see anything, I'm just going to say this, the seatbelt. So this person is going to be the seatbelt. This person is going to be the seatbelt as well. This person needs to be sat upright. As you can see, they were kind of like reclined a little bit. This person needs their seatbelt, and this person needs their tray table. As you saw, the tray table was out. Oh, there's one more person. So they must mean their seatbelt. There we go.
Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff.
So yeah, passengers may have one or more needs that they need to do before takeoff. So you click takeoff, you get teleported into your seat, or you can realistically go onto the plane and do it yourself. So as we'll just take off right now. You can't actually zoom out or anything like this, you know, while you're out, and then you'll get up in the air.
This is your captain from the flight deck. We have reached our cruising altitude. The flight attendant should start their in-flight service shortly. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
So as you can see now, we can actually zoom out the entire plane and see the plane actually in action, which is really cool. So basically what you need to do now, this was the part where you had to say drink and food or meal, and it was really annoying. You have these serving carts, that's the same. So we're gonna get the cart, we're gonna get the drinks out, and you click on interact, and then would you like anything to drink? You don't have to type a thing. They want a hot chocolate, we can assist them with that. This person wants a meal. You can see by the icons, this one's meal, and the kind of like water one is drink. So you just go through all of the passengers who want a drink. So you do Pepsi for that person. It can be a little bit difficult to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. I have actually missed a few people that actually want to drink, so let's go ahead and attend those quickly. You want a coffee? There you go, there's your coffee. Now the thing is, now when I say it can be a little bit tedious, when you get to one person, it will say, you saw that thing, it said give Coca-Cola. Now the thing is that if you did that, the thing would be a little bit buggy. So basically I just wait until it goes back to click on interact, which is that, and then I click then do you want a drink, and then you'll just be able to do it normally. So yeah, let's do this person. Do you want anything to drink today? You want a Coca-Cola? Yes, I can assist you with that. There you go. Do you want anything? Yes, you see, they said I'm okay, because I accidentally clicked on give them a hot chocolate, whatever it is, or whatever it was. So there they go. Do you want anything to drink today, mum? You want a hot chocolate, I think that was. There you go. And what would you like to drink today, sir? You want a water? Yep, there you go. Not every passenger wants food or drinks, basically. So that is good. I mean, you don't have to serve absolutely everyone. So now you get the food cart, and then you do the exact same thing, but with the eating, basically. So they want a bagel. Basically, I do drinks then food, because drinks is at the top, and then eating is on you know, the bottom one. So it kind of makes it easier for me to basically remember, basically. So they want a bread roll. There you go. What would you like to eat today, mum? You want a nut mix? There you go. Enjoy. What would you like to eat today, sir? you would like a bagel. There you go. There's your bagel. Would you like anything to eat today, sir? You want a muffin? There you go. What would you like to eat? You would like a bagel. Why do people want bagels? I'd rather go with the crisps. You want a cookie? There you go. All the cookies. Is that everyone? No, there's one more person down here. There's probably another one at the front. You want crisps? I won't give you chips, but I'll give you crisps. Here we go. There's more people. What would you like? You would like a nut mix. And what would you like today, sir? I think this is probably the final one. Bread roll. There you go. There we go.
This is your captain from the flight deck. We have started our initial descent and will be landing soon. Thanks for flying with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
That was actually a very quick flight. Even though like the flight thing was really long, it's not actually, too long. So now we basically just wait for the passengers to finish, and then we'll have to basically pick up the trash now, or the rubbish, as we say rubbish in the UK. So let's just go ahead and click up and clean up the rubbish. Normally I just spam click on on all of the NPCs and then just hope to just get their icons, because it can be a little bit weird to just keep on getting their icons. So I just spam click and just get my mouse on the icons and just make sure I clean up all of the rubbish. You can actually get full up on the bag. Basically you just click empty and then you'll be able to continue.
Prepare the cabin for arrival.
So now we need to prepare the cabin for arrival, as mentioned by the person. So we need to basically do the same thing, as we did at the start of the flight. So just making sure that the passengers are ready for the landing. So just making sure that they're all buckled up, their tray tables are up, and all of them are reclined to the landing position. Now we click land, and then we will land. As we should be coming into land fairly shortly. And that's this landing. There we go. We are now able to get up, and now we can actually see the tunnel actually being put in place. And as you can see here, there's this tiny animation, which I know it's not much, but it just makes it so realistic. But yeah, it's just making the final adjustments now. There we go. We can now open the door, and the passengers can get out. Now, if you did want to be a bit more realistic, before you open the door, and if you want to announce something like, this is, here we are at the destination, please exit the plane to your left, thank you for flying with the company, you can actually select it to do on the PA system, which is this phone right here. If you click this phone, and then basically you type something in chat, so let's just do something like that, and then you can see how it will say up there, it will say what it says. Obviously, that's just me typing a load of random words. So yeah, now we need to just make sure all of the overhead bins are open, and then we'll basically get a breakdown summary of the flight and also the payment that we get as well, because obviously I don't do this for free. I want to get paid for doing this flight. So hopefully we should have there we go. That's good. So this is basically the breakdown. So we went from Robloxia to New York City. The flight quality, sorry, is 1.8 out of 5. We got a flight service of 5 out of 5, and also the flight safety was 5 out of 5 as well, because we didn't have any, disasters. And the payout amount is 437, money, which has got added into our bank. So we've got 2,856. So we do have enough for the next plane, but I might save up a bit more cash in order to get into the plane. And now what you can do now when you've got to New York City is you can then go ahead and go onto a plane, go to the hotel, or go onto a different flight if you so wanted to. So you do actually have those moving walkways there, which is really cool. So you can see there, gates 8 to 10, and then you have other things like the exit. But if you go over here, especially at New York City, you can see this thing right here. That's the hotel. Now, on the last game, it would just be like an exit where you had a teleportation thing, or if you wanted to do another flight. With here, you just simply walk across here, and then you talk to this person. The same thing as, if you wanted to, say something on the, plane. For me, it's not showing for some odd reason. So basically, you'll get given a key card, which you'll be able to get, book a room with. And then you basically go to that door and then equip your key card, and then you put it into that slot, and then the door would open, and then you can do whatever you want. And then if you want to then go ahead and do another flight, then you can just go over to those boards, click the create new flight. It may take you a few attempts to like get the menu back. So create flight. It might take you a few attempts to like create the flight. Like I'm spamming this right now and it's not popping up. But as you see, eventually the flight thing will pop up. But that is going to be the end of this video. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, then make sure you leave a like on this video. That would be awesome. And thank you very much. Also, make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. And I will see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.